let's go down to Toscanos. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Good morning and welcome to Sports Open Mic. I'm Ken, Lou, Dan, Bill, and we're at Toscano's. As you just heard, the commercial playing, and don't forget that deal.
It's a pretty good one.
It is a good one, and it's been going on for right after the Open. I think he started that when they started making shoes. Because when he started, we didn't really have shoes, did we? It was like sandals,
moccasins,
or something like that. Anyhow, we are at Toscano's for Sports Open Mic on this beautiful Saturday morning. And of course, you got a lot of things going on. Right? The Knicks are doing good. You want to start with the Knicks, the NBA?
Go ahead.
How'd they pull that one out last night, Lou?
I don't know, but they did.
They did.
That's all that counts.
That's
Final score.
Now,
They won 13 in a row now, 13 straight playoff games.
Now, if someone had given you a ticket for tomorrow night's game,
No, I wouldn't, especially because someone else is going to be there and I don't want to go.
how do you think that's going to go without mentioning his name?
Oh, I think there'll be booze at the beginning of the night, but then hopefully big roaring cheers at the end of the night.
Well, there probably
And that's
will,
for two different scenarios.
yeah, there probably will be a lot of booing at the beginning.
Yeah,
But
especially
then-
when he walks in the building.
Yeah, but then after that, he'll probably walk out of the building. And then everything can get down.
Well, he'll
normal.
probably be very upset about that.
Yeah, he gets his feelings hurt pretty quickly. So, but he deserves it.
Well, as long as the Knicks are winning.
And the Knicks will say we'll win in spite of.
In spite of his right. But the Knicks are playing, I mean, what can I say? What a story this would be if they ended up winning this championship this year.
Yeah,
It'd be
I mean,
unbelievable.
They just play so tough. I mean, obviously there's Brunson, and he's
Brunson's
exceptional.
unbelievable. That kid's unbelievable. And there's how many Villanova graduates on that team?
3.
They had 4 before, but DiVincenzo's on another team now. But hey, there's another one, Bridges. He had one heck of a game last night.
He did.
He's been shooting exceptional all playoffs. And
Now, who's the one that got hurt with his finger? The one that hurt-
Robinson.
Is he playing?
Yeah, he's been playing. They haven't really needed him, though, at certain points, because Karl Anthony Towns has been playing really good.
Well, yeah, I know.
Now
Playing good defense on Wemby. He's being really physical with him, which is what you have to do. And OKC didn't do that at some point.
Telephone.
Yeah.
And a lot of people didn't predict
No.
the 2-0.
I thought it would go 1-1, but it's unbelievable they won.
No, no
2.
one thought it'd be. I didn't think it would be 2-0 either.
No.
Especially after the first half of the first game.
Now you guys were talking about a Rhode Island player on that team.
Yeah,
On the
Tyler Kolek is on
Now,
the
who
Knicks.
did he play for in high school?
Marquette, didn't he? No, he played for Cumberland, didn't he?
Cumberland.
Cumberland,
That's right,
and then he
see?
went prep, and
Yep.
then
Now, did we do? We
Wasn't he Marquette?
Didn't we do
no.
a game
Was
with
it
him?
Marquette? Yes.
At Charahoe? You might have did that game.
Yeah, you might have. I think we did.
Yeah, if he played
It was-
at Charahoe.
Yeah, it was before the Christmas tournament my junior year of basketball.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys were doing that game.
I
did-
remember
I-
the name now.
We did, yup.
Yeah, he and his brother played on the same team. His older brother Brandon. They were both on that Cumberland
Oh,
team.
okay.
We're 2 really good players. Really good players. And he was a sophomore at the time, and he didn't score that necessarily that much. He had come into the game scoring a good amount of points, and we actually beat them somehow. But it was a good game, and anytime you see a Rhode Island native, on a stage like that, it's pretty cool. So shout out to him for all the hard work he's put in. And yes, he did go to Marquette. He started off at George Mason for the first year, and then transferred to Marquette.
Marquette, yep. He did well at Marquette too.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not getting really any run right now, but he's helped the Knicks a lot throughout the season at certain points with injuries. During the in-season tournament too, he played great in that championship game too. So shout out to him.
He does commercials on FAN.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good for him. He's a good young man too, so he deserves it.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember. I think I remember that name now.
Yeah, he's a lefty. Smooth player.
Yeah, he is good.
Smooth
He
player.
is good. He came off the bench a couple times this year and scored double digit.
Yeah. Yep.
He can throw him up.
Yeah, he's been
But
playing.
it'd be a great story if they ever won this. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean that they keep the streak going, but if they end up just winning the championship even.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it's been a long time for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't been there since 1999, and they lost to the Spurs in that series. So a rematch of that finals.
Yep.
It's a long
We'll see
time
what
ago.
happens. But at the end, I guess that big guy for San Antonio made what was it? A
Bad pass.
bad pass.
He
or
tried to
something, right?
outlet it up to actually Stephon Castle, former UConn player,
Yeah.
and his back was turned, and it hit Castle's back, and then the Knicks were able to get the ball back
Yeah.
in a very crucial part of the game.
But I just can't. I mean, Brunson's just playing. I mean, he's all over the court, number one, and he gives it his all. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Then that first game, I think they thought he got hurt. He had left for a little bit, but he's been fine ever since. So
I think you're just seeing the difference in experience in both teams. San Antonio's
They're
youngest
young.
team in
Yeah,
the
they're
league.
young, yeah.
And they were able to get by another young team in OKC last round. And yeah, OKC won it and stuff last year, but they're still young. And I just think the Knicks have more experience. I think they're more composed. I know they only won by 1 last night, but it doesn't matter how much you win by. It matters if you win. And that place in New York is going to be tough to play.
it's going to be tough to play there tomorrow night, especially
Close
'cause
the streets.
there's a lot of security there too.
I'd love to see it. I really would.
I just feel sorry for the average fan that went there all season and really can't afford to buy playoff tickets in the finals. I mean, that's ridiculous. $3,000 for the cheapest seat.
But
Is it really
I
that
give. You
much?
want me to tell you something? I give the mayor of New York City credit because he did buy a block of tickets
I'm
to keep
not.
some of these underprivileged, kids that would for cheap,
Oh, that's
and
nice.
he's giving them away for those kids to go.
Yep.
I saw a live interview they did with him on one of the stations this week, and I thought that was nice. I mean, I was a good gesture. I thought because those tickets are outrageous, and
Yeah.
they are.
Not just there.
It's all over.
Yeah.
But New York, they say if you go to a Knicks game or a Rangers game, it's phenomenal what you got to pay to get for a ticket,
Imagine
even
being
during
a
the regular season.
Imagine
Yeah.
being a season ticket holder.
But Bill, you can just imagine it's all business people in the city. They're making tons and tons of money.
Tons of money, yeah.
So those are the people
some
that
of them,
buy
it's
them,
not
or
much
they're
for
the
them.
companies they work for doing, and they hand them out to them
Mm-hmm.
to go to the games.
Well, it's just like any sport now, really. I mean, maybe not to that degree, but
Right.
even like the Red Sox or the Yankees, if you want to get those seats down, you can't get them first of all because they're all bought up by.
Right. Companies.
Companies.
Yeah.
Corporations.
And you got that guy at Fenway Park. He's been there for about 40 years, sitting behind home plate.
Yeah.
The guy with the white hair there. You look for him; he'll be
He's
there.
getting whiter by the year. by the year.
He's got the whole row.
Yep.
Because one night he'll be in this seat. He used to own a glass company. So the only one at this table that probably could be there would be Bill.
Oh,
That
yeah,
could get a
that's
block of
true.
tickets like
Yes,
that.
yeah.
But other than that, the only way we get down there to see him, you go try to get a good seat. I mean, there's a lot of good seats in the stadium, but
Not
to
the
get
ones right
those
behind the
seats,
poles.
You can't get them. I mean, it's just not gonna get them.
No.
It's all. You're right. It's all big business. The boxes upstairs, I wonder what they call.
Well, yeah, and Bill, you're exactly right, because most of the time, those people that have those season tickets aren't really like true diehard fans either.
No, they're
You know,
not.
obviously there's some, don't get me wrong, but they're not all like true
No.
diehard fans, and you want the best. You want to try to give the best fans the
A lot
most.
of people go in there just to be seen.
Yeah.
They're not there really for the game.
Well, a lot of them that own those boxes, though, they use them to wine and dine
Yep.
a customer, best customer there. Well, I'll give you a couple tickets for the Knicks game tomorrow night. That's what they're
And
for.
we're talking right now. We're talking about Madison Square Garden, and I heard another rumor this week that I know where the big wedding might be this
Madison
year.
Square Garden?
Madison Square Garden,
We're gonna have it in there.
Really?
because she's had a lot of her concerts there,
Oh, yeah.
and she's got an in with them at there, and it's in July. It's in July after the basketball season is over, and it makes sense to me now.
Perfect, yeah.
So I think
Inside
that's what she might be having.
information from the best man.
We got one of the sources in here.
I'm not the best man. I don't know anything about it. You go talk to the one that's down at Napatry Point. Not me.
But Lou, you got us the information.
You got to see.
I heard it on the. I was
Right.
right there.
Yeah,
that's good.
No, we appreciate our insider.
when,
Yeah.
when they were sitting at the breakfast table down the
He goes again.
You can always put something in his mouth so he can't talk.
Well,
So Madison Square Garden, huh?
well, they said that's one of the rumors. I had heard it on. It was actually on the Today Show.
Well, you
The
got,
other day it was that one that's later in the morning with Jenna Bush, and they have that I don't know, the third or fourth hour of the Today Show, and I happened to be scrolling by and I saw it and I said, let me see what they got to say today, and they mentioned about Taylor Swift.
and if that's not big enough, how about Yankee Stadium?
No, Madison Square Garden, it's indoors. Say it rained or anything or something like that. Well, Yankee Stadium, they could be on the in the other
right,
part,
yeah. How about that?
concourse.
But no, I mean, I think because she did concerts, she's had many concerts there. So it makes
Yeah,
sense.
how about the actual ceremony in Madison Square Garden and the receptions at Yankee Stadium?
Hard Rock will cater it.
No, hot dogs.
No.
They have fancy food at Yankee Stadium.
Yes.
They got some
Yeah?
fancy stuff there.
Almost every stadium now.
There's
remember-
all that stuff.
You can't bring cash there, just remember.
Yeah,
Nope,
they
you
don't-
gotta
they don't
bring your
take care of
card.
it.
Oh, that's unreal.
And that's not the only stadium.
No,
They're,
no.
they're all like that now.
We had a
Every
good
one of
time
them?
though when we went. It's a nice stadium, Yankee Stadium. I
Yeah.
gotta say.
We had pretty good seats.
Yeah. Yep. We were kind of up in like that second level,
Yeah.
but there's no poles or anything like there is
No, it
in
was
Fenway
nice.
Park, so you could see everything beautifully.
You're looking right at the field,
Yep.
too.
All right, you want to do
Like a couple of those seats at Fenway, you're looking at
The wall.
the center field
Yep.
wall. And
We're-
by the time you end the game, you got a stiff neck. Because
And you weren't even pitching.
you have to turn toward.
We were waiting for Judge that day to hit the either tying or go-ahead AL record home run.
yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
measurements just for like a tuxedo? Oh,
Didn't happen on that particular day.
He's a big guy.
He's,
isn't he?
he's huge.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
You go to one of those games and you look at him and everybody else.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I forgot who it was that he was standing next to during the game, and it was like man against boy. But he's a big guy. But we talked this morning. Like Lou said, you never hear any bad things about him.
No.
He just goes and does his job every day,
Yep.
and I've never heard anything. He does what he has to do. Well, and speaking of that, they did have. I got to mention they're having a series right now. And
Red Sox got lucky in game one.
How'd they get lucky? They hit home runs.
Lucky. They haven't been doing that all season.
Well, just play the Yankees. They'll do it for you.
That kid pitched a good game though, other than home
Yeah.
run. What did he give up, 2?
Yes.
Yeah, he gives up a lot of those.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, I do have to give him credit. There was no doubt it was a home run. One of them I saw.
Yep.
I mean, he hit it up. I think it landed on
One
the
on the
trolley,
second deck.
the trolley tracks out there. That ball was hit. But then they got to flip the bat and just run around the bases. Prima donnas.
Shoes.
Please. Go watch a Little League game like Dan watched the other night. That's where you see real baseball. By the way, good job the other night. They did a Little League, Parker Stonington Little League.
Stonington?
Majors Championship. Yeah, that was a ton of fun.
Is Stonington
Already?
Speaking of Stonington, is the
Yeah,
high school
it's crazy.
still in the tournament
Yes,
over there?
They played today at 12:30.
Against
At
Cromwell. Yep.
At Cromwell.
Oh, that's right. I think my
Their last game, they won
That's
like
the quarters.
25-3.
Game was over in the first inning.
That's insane.
The pitcher that, well, the kid that pitched the first game, who wound up, I think, ECC Player of the Year.
Of the year, yeah.
He had
Cam
2 home
Ogden.
runs in the first inning.
Team is legit. They are.
Now their game, they will not get another home game.
No.
So will not have to go
Oh,
on the road.
Stonington's no home games?
No.
During the quarters,
They had the first 2 were at home.
Yes. They won 5-0 and then 25-3 in the next game.
Wow.
We saw the 5-0
Yes.
game.
Yep.
yeah, they're playing they have the 5 seed and they're playing the 4 seed in Cromwell.
Lou, this first time I have been, believe it or not, inside Stonington's baseball field. I didn't even know how to get in there.
Yeah, I never been back there. I know
Have
my
you-
brother goes to the games.
Have you
so-
been? You never been? I've never.
I
been.
know where it is. It's in the back there somewhere.
yeah.
But I didn't. I don't. I never.
Because
been.
he was calling me because he had got there. And I was on the broadcast, so I didn't necessarily want to answer. You know, I was broadcasting, and he comes walking around after. He's like, man, I've never been in here before. I drove down to the other parking lot a couple times.
I did see your famous ladder. The ladder going up that press
I
box.
can stay there too.
I said, "There's Lou's ladder."
Yeah, my ladder. Yep.
Yeah, but you were the first one down that time.
Yeah, 'cause I wanted to get down there quick. No
you were
way.
you were the one that was afraid.
Now
of
I
the-
could never do it anyway. No
going
way.
up
I
was
could
the
never
problem.
do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Going down is
It's only one step if you miss. Going up,
it's only one step.
if you miss.
Man, you go fly. That's why.
It's easy
I says,
going
I'm
up.
getting out of there. I said, let them chirp over there. I'm going to go. I got down and once my feet hit the ground, I fell. Whew, thank you. I went.
Anyhow, I saw the ladder's still there, just in case you wanted to go over.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We're going to take a break. We're at Paulie's in Toscano's since we haven't been here since 1918, but he has.
11.
11.
11.
1911.
Why do I get 8? Oh, that was a football
That
game.
was your birthday.
Was that the football game?
What's your birthday?
I heard him.
I said we closed to go to the game.
Yeah, right. 1911? How'd the game make out?
I can't remember.
It was a 0-0
It
game.
was a tie.
He can't remember.
All right, let's take a break, and we will be back.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
Oh, Let's go down to Toscanos. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's men's shop since 1911.
Welcome back to Sports Open Mic. We're at Toscano's this morning, and Paulie's in rare form, but he's been busy.
Yeah,
Definitely
business is
been
booming
busy.
right now.
Unfortunate injury that was to Judge.
How did he get the injury?
They think it might have happened. They're not sure. They think it might have happened in Houston when he dove for the ball. Yup, him and the second baseman, they converged, and he went down. Yeah, and he's been nursing that ever since, and it just got worse. But a fracture's not that. I mean, fracture's sometimes worse than a break.
What's the difference between a break and a fracture?
That doesn't go through the bone, right? It doesn't split the bone through the bone
that's called
with the rib.
Compound.
Right, thank
Compound. Oh, whatever.
you. I don't think it's a
But
compound.
but the thing is, they don't need surgery. They don't think.
No, now they're wishing him dead. Mommy. See how these Red Sox fans are?
Wait a minute. Who are
It's
they?
unbelievable.
Who said they
Yeah.
they wished him dead?
It's unbelievable, though.
Why do you say that?
Give the guy a break.
What did I say bad about him?
Yeah, well, last week you put the...
No, I didn't put the
I know,
kibosh on
yes,
him.
you did.
How did I put the kibosh on him?
Because you said, because he had a decent game one night, and
no,
you said,
no,
Louis said he's on his downside of his career.
So
Because he
who
read
put
an article about it.
so who
And then
put the
after you
kibosh?
said that, boom,
Boom.
that was it.
That was it.
Just like Dobbins, boom, back to
That's
the
it.
minus. Not Dobbins, Bayo.
Bayo should go back
That,
to the
that
toilet.
guy, that guy, there's something definitely wrong with that guy.
It's in his head.
Definitely. Because the other night I saw that they got beat. I go, I wonder who pitched today. I looked,
First
one
inning.
inning pitched, all those runs.
Yeah.
I said, the game before that, they let a guy start, and then he came in and he had 6 or 7 strikeouts and no runs. And they didn't try that again?
Yeah.
They just figure if he's going to be a starter, he's got to get
Well,
over that first inning.
They got to just put him in the bullpen.
Yeah, I can't believe that you want to waste a pitcher every time he pitches. So you got to have 2 pitchers that night.
That's right.
Just to
No,
get.
I agree with you.
And hopefully that's all you got to have.
Put him in the bullpen.
Yeah.
Because you know starters
him
sometimes are going to have bad starts. He can come in and then pitch
They
long
did send
extending
him
innings
down,
if he
didn't
had
they?
to.
Yeah. They
Good.
what they did with him is what they should do with him. Send him back to Worcester and see what he get. I would have sent him further down than that if I would have.
Send him to Portland.
Matter of fact,
A little further.
Matter of fact, he would have been playing in that league that Ben's covering up there in the city. I would have tried to get him in there, and they probably wouldn't even want him.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd make that either. Yeah.
But I mentioned a few weeks ago when they got these guys, they thought, oh boy, Bayo was the first one of the first ones. We got to give him more money. Yeah, go ahead and give him more money. Then what happens? How many of those guys are really producing
called
that
crap to bed.
they give all those contracts to?
There's only one right now.
And he's playing center field. Really.
And
The
they
other
wanted-
guy, who knows what it's the top of his hand, it's the bottom of his hand, it's his thumb.
When's
it's
he
his
coming
finger.
back?
12th of never.
How about Crochet? When's he coming back?
He just went on the 60-day.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not going to have a crochet day for a while.
Yeah.
He's going to be out for a while
Yeah.
too now?
Yeah.
What's his issue? With your shoulder or is it his arm?
Ingrown toenails.
They haven't They haven't decided yet, but they just put him on that list.
So he's out. I didn't realize
He also
it
broke
put him
another
on
one.
it. I thought he was due back because they had said that back a few weeks ago. He was probably
Well,
going to be.
he started throwing off a flat ground, and
I think it meant he was due back in the dugout
just in the dugout.
because he's entertained.
Yeah.
Someone said Big Poppy had a meeting with who's the owner? What's his name there?
Warner?
Mr. Henry.
And Henry just says this team's not going anywhere this year. That's what
Smart
someone
man.
was, and it was a red. I can't remember who told me the other day. I don't
We'll
know.
find out tonight.
But Poppy,
When you got a guy like, what's that guy's name? I can never think of his name. The guy that played,
Forget what's his name.
what's the matter, you?
the second baseman. They playing second base last night. The Yankee guy.
Chad.
Chaz.
No.
No, Falefa.
Falefa.
Whatever.
Kind of
Yeah.
Falefa.
It takes a guy like Falefa, who's a utility player, to say, Jesus, the team seems to play a lot better on the road. Why are they playing better on the road? And he says, well, we're a tighter group on the road, but when we get back home, everything happens, it says. There's too many people around.
25
In other
players.
words, the boys aren't paying attention. They're
They're
playing,
not focused on the same things
Yeah,
when they're in
they're
their hometown.
21 years old. This is nice. Yeah, well, he reminded them that the money they're getting, you got to earn that.
I was talking to someone actually the other day, and they said that one person that they know saw Jaron Duran on the streets of Boston.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what time this was or whatever. Who knows? But
3 a.m.
that's a guy who had one heck of a month of May.
Yeah. Well, he
And they wanted to trade him. Like, I don't understand. We've talked about it before, but that's not the guy to trade. Love the way Duran plays.
Who is it going to be? It's going to be somebody.
I know, I just don't think it can be him.
I mean,
it
you
might
got-
end up being him. Who knows?
Now, how
but-
many guys have you got playing in Worcester that are making those big contracts now? You got that other guy there, the Campbell Soup guy. He's down there.
Good.
And then you got, now Bayo's going
Bayo's down there.
You know,
He's going to pick up the lunch tab for a couple of the young guys.
you ought to. That'll really help them. That'll help them, though. Yeah, that'll get to them.
That's a good sell. Hey, I paid for these guys'
Yeah.
food. Come on.
Yeah, you got to help me. He needs more than help. He needs to go to church on Sunday. Maybe that'll help him. Say a couple prayers.
It just stinks
How
because the
can
guy
you-
does have talent.
How can, yes.
He does, but he just can't put it together.
And then they want to blame the Red Sox for doing that. Of saying, well, you're starting pitcher now. We tried it twice, it worked, but we can't keep doing this. If you're going to be a starting pitcher, you got to pitch. So he goes and pitches, and he gives up 6 runs in the first inning. So what do you do with him? Just what they did. Send him back.
Yeah, they had no choice.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. I saw a thing on there. Do you remember Gary Allison? Used
Yes,
to catch for the Red
catcher.
Sox.
Yeah.
I forgot where he's managing, Norfolk or one of those places. And I have to tell you, it's just so funny. One of his guys hits a ball to center field, dead center field. And they got a padding, and then they got a railing up there. Well, it went over, they called it a home run. And then they said, no, wait a minute, it bounced back in. So the umpires get together, and one of the umpires walks all the way out to center field, goes behind the padding, comes out with a ball. 2-base hit. It hit the replay showed it hit the railing and went down.
Huh.
Gary Allison, the manager, comes out, talks to all 3 umpires. Then he says, he starts his walk out to center field, and he walks all the way out to center field, goes behind the padding to look for a ball. All he wants to do is find a ball. Doesn't matter what ball.
Just
Now,
a ball,
baseball.
yeah. Yep.
so now, then you see him crawling up the padding, onto the railing, jumped over the railing, and he's looking in the grass area up there, hoping he finds a baseball. Then he has to climb over the railing, back down again, comes out from the padding with no baseball, and walks all the way back in. He's not running, he's just walking. It must have took him 10 minutes to get all this done, and the umpires are just standing there. It was so funny. So finally, he got ejected from the game. Finally,
Well,
I
they
would have
wanted him. They wanted him to finish up his little shenanigans he was doing.
that was funny. Oh God, Gary Allison. He used to be a catcher for the Red
Yeah.
Sox. Yeah.
It was Muggsy.
God, some of those things you see when they show what those guys getting hit batsmen and all that on purpose type things, you know. Oh, I didn't do it on purpose. Okay.
Leaning into the pitch.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, take one for the team if you need to.
Hmm.
Anyway, on base.
it helps the on-base percentage.
That's all I can say thus far. You better enjoy baseball this year because they said they're nowhere near any agreement. Nowhere. Nowhere near. And that union, the baseball players they'll sit out.
And who's it going to hurt? It's going to hurt the average fan.
Of course it is. But they're going
They
to
don't
do it.
care.
They're going to do it.
The other side cares. It's all about the money.
Well, that's the problem. They're making too much money, and so they can of course they can afford to sit out.
Yeah.
They're all millionaires.
The owners want a cap, and they're not going to do it.
So that could be it for baseball,
Well,
Yeah,
They don't. It's going to be similar to that last one. Well, how long were they out? They were out quite a while, right?
I mean,
yeah. The sad thing is, yes, the owners want a cap, but they keep on paying these huge salaries higher and higher.
I know.
Well, that's the problem. They can't get together and say we're not going to do this because they want to win.
Yeah.
that's the difficult part, right? When there's no cap like there is right now,
Yeah.
and these guys are asking for this much money, they're kind of put in that situation of like, hey, like we need to, or else another team is going to, and we want to, like you just said, want to try to win at the end of the day.
Well, it's like I just said with the Red Sox. They didn't have to give those guys all those contracts.
No.
No, they weren't knocking on the door saying, "Listen, like Roman there, I got to have more money." You haven't proved anything yet. That's how the conversation should have went. Not, well, we like you, we think you're going to do good, so here's a couple $1 million, whatever he signed for.
Most teams will have the guy not. They don't sign him right away. It's let him go to arbitration.
Well, that's the way. If that's the way they want it, but you can't have it both ways,
Yeah, that's right.
right? You know what I mean? They're giving them the money,
Yep.
so now all of a sudden they want that. Well, listen, they're not going to get it. I agree with Lou. They could be out for a long
It
time.
could be.
Yeah.
They could go play banana ball there, whatever it is.
But
They fill up stadiums.
They do fill up stadiums, no doubt.
They fill up football
Yeah.
stadiums.
And
do.
they're not paying any kind of money like that. No.
Jackie plays for him, for the Bananas.
Oh,
Jackie Bradley.
Jackie's my friend, Jackie.
Yeah, he won a World Series.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That was Ralph Woodmansey, rest his soul, Ralph.
yeah.
Was it his favorite player?
Oh,
One of 'em.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah, I could hear him come in the office.
Just be good. Yeah, be good.
Yeah, man, they had a pretty good outfield at one point, huh?
Jackie, yeah.
No, yeah, with him, Benintendi, and Betts.
Benintendi's playing for who now? The White Sox?
White Sox.
Three
Sox.
Bs.
And he hasn't. I don't think he's been hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
think
got
so,
hurt,
too.
but he was hitting when he was before he got hurt, and he's out now. But
He played for that other team too, right? For a little while.
Why? Why?
Played for another team too.
Kansas City?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I got
That's not what you were
that
thinking?
one. The only reason I said that one.
Lou, did you get the question on the yes game last night? Who is he? It was a Red Sox and a Yankee player.
What are you talking about?
I watched the yes feed,
No, this is the.
and they asked a question: who is this player? And he played for the Mets, the Red Sox, and the Yankees, and there was a couple other teams. Between
That's some lineup right there.
Like 2010 to 2019, 2020. Edward Nunez.
Who?
Nunez. He was a utility infielder.
I remember him. Yeah.
Round and back where it says push it. You've been here before.
Was it Edward Nunez or Eduardo Nunez?
I think it was Eduardo.
Eduardo.
Yeah, I think so.
Eduardo.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you didn't watch Yes last night?
No, I didn't, Bill.
How many times does he have to
How
tell
many
you?
times
He
I gotta
says he
tell you?
watches it now and then.
I
No.
watch it now and then, but I didn't see it last
He
night.
checks his phone every once in
This
a
was
while
an
to see
example
how they
of
make
that.
it out.
And then when they're done, because I can't get the game on the S Network, I go on and I watch the post game show. Because they show that I can see that.
You
But
got
the game,
that now?
no.
Well, it was on a couple of different networks.
But do you get the point that he doesn't watch the game now? How many times?
He does watch it now and then, Ken.
He doesn't watch. He just gets updates to see how they're making out. That's not
all.
watching the game.
I don't watch it very seldom.
Oh, so you
Nah.
do watch it?
Very seldom. When they're on MLB, I can't watch it when they're on the S Network.
How come
Last
you-
year I had a free thing that I had gotten to be for the S Network. My nephew got me something and I put it in and I watched all the Yankee games when I did watch them. You know, I just got the scores and whatever. And last year it was a full year I got. This year, no.
I mean, you're an inside source, though. You should be able to get something like that.
Inside sauce.
See what he did? You see what he did?
That's what he's doing, I know.
Yeah,
He
Fred.
puts the kibosh, I'm telling you.
If I
Don't worry, Bill. They're starting this weekend. They sweep the Yankees, and the dust is going to be
Wait.
floating around Boston.
All right,
again.
so if they
Don't
sweep,
worry about a thing, Bill.
if they sweep the Yankees,
Yeah,
yeah, what does that put them just 9 games out?
So what? If Tampa Bay gets beat, but Tampa's got Miami's number, so I don't think Tampa's going to lose. I think Miami will lose to Tampa this weekend.
Tampa's 21-9 at home.
Boston's 9-21 at home.
They have the best home record in the majors. The Tampa Bay Rays. The Red Sox, the worst.
I know.
Tampa's got as many wins at home as Boston has losses.
Told you why. The guy told you why. They out partying and everything.
Yep.
Welcome home, boys. They're too young. They're 21. They just found out what it's all about.
Yep.
You keep pushing back down there and see how that. Give them a reminder as to what it was in AAA.
Well,
I'd send them further down than that.
yep.
Can you send them further?
Oh, Bayo should have went down.
Double A.
He should have went to
Single
Double A anyway.
Yeah,
Hey, he should have went to AAA.
that's right.
Got his car and
He shouldn't have been. Send him down to at least Double A.
Yeah, right. That's so crazy. Well, now how can that be possible?
I don't know. That guy's, like you said, it's all up here.
Yeah, it is. It's got to be.
That's a definite.
This guy pitches one inning and he comes in and gets 7 innings straight. He gets everybody out. All right, time to go back and start. Okay.
Then when he starts the game from fresh from
And
the first inning,
Rockets,
there
red
you go.
glare.
Why don't they put him out in the bullpen and pitching in and out there?
Yeah.
Have a guy go out and a couple left-handed batters, right-handed batters, stand up and let him pitch to him.
Yep.
Oh, Ken, we got a comment.
Uh-oh.
Your friend DJ Gadget. Ken, let's go to a banana game. She says we all got to go to a Savannah Bananas game.
All right, tell her to arrange it.
I know what Lou's probably gonna say.
I'm not going.
And then she also commented, Bill is out in left field for sure.
I could have told her that a long time ago.
Shout out DJ Gadget.
That's the next guy I gotta go after, the left fielder.
DJ Gadget. We got a couple things coming up too. We should talk about over at Hilltop. We got on July 2nd, 4 to 8. Might want to come over there and have some fine food because percentage of
Well, I think it was 20, right? 20%?
20% of whatever Dave takes
Taken in,
in
yeah, whatever
between
taken in, yep.
4 and 8.
Yep.
It's going to go to Gary for his support of our veterans on Run to Home Base.
Yep.
And I think Dave matches that, or if he isn't, well,
I guess you're volunteering.
I guess you don't know, Dave. Oh, that should be a good night. And I know they got another dinner, and I don't have.
Father's Day.
I know I do have the information somewhere, if I could find it. And I'm not good at these phone things, so
Daniel Packer in.
it's a. I got the poster
I
right
think
here.
that day is Daniel Packer in, they said.
Oh, read it, Lou.
Captain Daniel Packer in, fundraiser to support Run to Home Base. Gary Collins versus Fenway Park.
You gotta look for the dust.
There's a lot of dust up there. Special lineups, Father's Day, Sunday, June 21st. Dine and donate. Oh, and what's that stand for? DPIs. DPIs. Famous Uncle Sam Summer
Daniel
T-shirt
Packer
sales
in.
benefit. Yeah, he said something about oh, that's right, Daniel Packer in. Davis. Well, hey. T-shirt
It's all right,
sales
you-
benefit,
you-
Run to Home Base, RTHB, Run to Home Base. Now look at him. Making fun of me again.
I know. No class. We need
Saturday, July 25th, you can go on danielpacker.com, runtohomebase.org.
There you go.
Very nice.
Be there.
Very, very nice.
Be there or be gone.
And I saw the shirt the other day. And very nice. Yeah, so a couple of fundraisers for, I think it's the 7th year now, Gary is going up there. And ran to home.
When is that?
25th of July, right?
All right.
Yeah.
25th.
Time to make a donation.
He was telling me about it the other day. It's quite a thing to see. A lot of those players do show up for that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
And you know who ran it every year, and I'm probably not going to make it this year? Alex Cora.
He ran?
Yeah, he used to run it every year. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, he won't be there this
No.
year.
No.
And guys like when Chris Sale was there, he would be there in the receiving line when they came into Fenway. So it's got to be something.
Someone will snap him up during the. But if they do, he might not be managing next year, right? Because they might be on strike.
Sign that contract
Whoever he
first.
goes to,
I don't think it's a matter of if. I think it's just a matter of when that
when that
happens.
happens. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They'll be out for a little bit.
Oh, I did charge you.
All right.
You got it on. All right, so I got to mark it first.
So those are a couple events, and we'll be there for the Hilltop thing. and-
Oh, we got a question from somebody. Let's hear.
Oh.
Let's see.
We have-
Henry Xavier, shout out for the comment. Thoughts on Giannis for Jaylen Brown possibilities? So a little bit of NBA talk.
Thank you. I appreciate you being
Giannis
so
for
kind.
Jaylen
Thank
Brown.
you.
There's been some
And I'll see you
conversations
Monday.
about what the Celtics should do, and I think everybody's overreacting a little bit to the Celtics situation and how it ended the year.
Well, he didn't play the whole season, right?
Tatum, not really. No.
So, did that force other guys to do?
Do you want to trade? Make that trade?
I don't know.
Depends on what else you have to give up. Because I think Jaylen Brown.
And what are their contracts? Because in basketball, you got to worry about that too.
Well, in 1 year of Giannis's extension that he's getting, I think he's making like $60-something million. I mean, Jaylen Brown has a big contract too, though, right now. I don't know. I mean, I think you keep this group together. I mean, Tatum didn't play for most of the year. Yeah, he
That's right.
played
He
towards
came
the end
in
of the
after- right.
He played the last part of the season and then the playoffs. But then he was still a little hobbled in the playoffs. I think you still got to trust this team. I think they need other things. And I think the way Jaylen Brown played this year, I would be worried if you sent him somewhere else, it would hurt you. But Giannis is obviously a really good player too. But it depends on what else you would have to package with Jaylen Brown in order to be able to get him. What do you think, Bill?
That's a tough one. I'd like to keep those young guys together because they haven't been able to play together all year.
And they got the opportune time. This is going to be the coming year. They'll be playing together because he's going to be back too. Tatum's back.
I do think they need to solve the center situation a little bit. They didn't really didn't have too much of that.
But in the NBA, does that make a difference? Does it?
I think you're seeing it with San Antonio right now.
Well, it's part of the team.
The way Karl Anthony Towns is playing. I mean, the Celtics have no one to match up with a guy like him right now. Karl Anthony Towns.
No, but I mean the game, the NBA game, is not wrapped around the lane like it used to be. It's,
Oh, no.
It's everything is outside.
No. But it helps when you can have a guy like that, set good screens, get a ton of rebounds.
Yeah, just in case you miss those shots from outside, you might want to get a rebound.
Play really good defense.
I heard
Matters.
they're going to trade Jaylen Brown. Is that true?
We were just talking about that actually.
Oh,
yeah,
I missed
yeah.
it. I'm sorry.
Son of a
We
gun.
can have a
Do you think-
replay. Can we have a replay?
Yes.
Yeah,
for
we can
you.
replay it.
Anything for you.
Do you think they should trade him, Bally?
Yeah, because there's problems there. They don't like each other, them and thinking.
Well, that's
It's
the other
not gonna
thing.
Get better.
That's the other
I
thing
mean,
that I
he
think.
played really well, Jalen. He carried the team this year. If it wasn't for
Him and
they
him and
wouldn't even
Tatum
be
don't
going
get
this
along.
far.
Who doesn't he get along with?
The Tatum, the other
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
They're-
so
they're not the best of friends. You might think they are, but they're not.
well,
They
I
both got
Well, that's not
bigger
good.
egos.
Yeah, that's not going to help
Basketball
them.
for the
Yeah.
both.
well the problem that some people had with Jaylen Brown after the season was that he said that this particular year was his favorite year that he's played in.
Right. So what's
Even-
that telling you?
Even though, right,
Yeah.
they didn't win the championship, they didn't get out of the first round, and they have already won a championship, and you say that that's your favorite season, that's a little tough for me to hear too. As a, you
That's
know,
what he's telling you. I can't get along with the guy. I want out.
Yeah.
But they should be able to get a good player for him, I would think.
I would say so.
Might be a good move.
but if that's the case, there's discontent, and you get a guy like Giannis, definitely do it. You got to do everything you can to get him.
Yeah, at least you got value.
He's a big.
Right,
Isn't he a
exactly.
bigger guy too, Jan? Or
How
no?
about
Yeah,
Billy
he's a bigger guy.
Samaggio? Is he available?
No.
No. No.
I'm going free agent, but no one signed me.
Oh, well. Maybe they can't spell Samaggio.
No, that's
what could
true.
Be the problem.
We got to take a break.
We do have to take a break.
All right, let's do it.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
Oh, let's go down to Toscanos. Men shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's Men's Shop since 1911.
Where in the world is Coach Bill Samaggio?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
His team's not going to be too bad this year either, I don't think. Dallas. They're not going to be bad.
Talk NFL.
We always say that.
No,
and then
we're
something
talking-
ends up happening with them.
Yeah, I know, but I think they were going to be a little bit better this year.
Defensively, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
they did some good in the draft.
And how about the big trade this week?
Yeah, for AJ Brown.
No, not even that one.
Oh yeah, with the Rams picking up Miles
Rams
Garrett.
and the Browns. Your boy Tommy's
really?
team.
Yeah,
Whoa, that guy's good.
one of the best.
That guy's really
He wanted out. He got out.
That's the thing, though, isn't it?
The Rams might be
I don't
number
wanna
one
play-
next year.
right.
You know,
Right?
With
Yeah.
it on the play.
Yeah.
They get away with it.
Well,
Yeah.
the Browns did get a good amount back. They got a really good player in Jared Verse.
Yeah.
He's a one heck of a player. He got three first-round picks.
Well, they got first next. They got next year's first. They got the year after. I think they got a second,
Yeah.
and then they got another draft choice after that. And Verse has already said, "I'm coming in to be myself. I'm not another Garrett.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the way I've always played." And Verse is very good.
He's a very good player. He is.
well, is this gonna be better than if he plays the way he played,
Oh,
or is that just them
it
talking?
was just him talking, but
Sure,
you know,
of course.
I want to go in and be myself.
That's the problem with these guys. Like Paulie just said, they don't want to play there. No, I don't want to play there anymore. It don't mean nothing. Why have a contract?
Down, I'm trying to find the boys.
Well, I guess it worked out for both sides. I mean, to get a guy like Miles Garrett, that's gonna be something for them because they already had a stout defense. They'll be able
find
to
us?
get to the quarterback a lot more, and it's gonna help out the secondary too, getting that pass rush on him right away. And another guy thinking about coming back, rumors swirling about him coming out of retirement, Mr. Aaron Donald. Imagine if those two
play
on the
with-
defensive
Play
line.
with the Rams, yeah. Well, I thought you meant maybe LT was coming back or something.
I
No,
thought
not
you were going
LT.
to say Brady.
They already have Stafford. They're all set.
LT. See what I mean?
I know. I don't know why you said that, Lou.
Unbelievable.
What?
I don't know.
He was good too, Bill.
Yes, he was. He's one of my favorites. Mean. Can't teach mean. Can't teach mean.
Did you find us? Did you get us?
Yeah, I got
Oh, okay.
Oh, so good. We are live, so that's good.
Now, the other news out of the NFL, guy should have done it a couple of years ago. Guy should have done it a couple of years ago, going to the broadcast booth. The Giants' backup quarterback is officially retired now.
Yes, Russell Wilson.
And that's something he should have done before he went to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, congratulations to him. He had a great
Oh,
career.
he had a great career.
Won a Super Bowl.
Sometimes you got to know when it's.
Yep.
Except for one play, I remember. but you can't blame him. But he did throw it. Wasn't it him?
What?
Yeah, they threw the interception at the 1 yard line.
What a
That
call
was that was unbelievable.
It was
That was.
first down, and you have Marshawn
And
Lynch in the
they're
back.
plowing through the line like crazy on the
All
run.
game, all game.
Yeah.
And you throw the ball, that's stupid on the 1-inch line, not even the
Everybody
1
in
yard
the
line.
stadium said this game is over.
Over.
Of course it was.
Give it to that fullback. And
I
goodbye,
still say,
Collins.
And especially the guy that had those numbers.
I still say that the guy that was coaching Seattle was an ex-Patriot coach. They made some kind of a deal there, and that's why they did that. Don't tell me.
Boy,
What's
I'll
his
tell
name?
you,
The coach there.
it almost looks like that.
It does,
because
doesn't it?
that's a no-brainer.
Oh, so if that happened, the ex-Patriot coach gave it to New England. What about when the Giants beat New England? The ex-Giant coach.
Who's he talking about?
When the Giants beat New England.
They beat him twice, Bill.
And who was the coach? For the Patriots.
Get to the point. We only have to.
the
I
coach
can't
for the
remember. I can't
Who's the
remember.
coach for
Bill Belichick, and he used to coach with the Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, same thing.
No, you're full of baloney.
Oh, no.
That was a play when you threw the ball, and they said, "Oh, he caught it up here on his helmet." That's
You can't compare.
You know what?
can't
Lou?
compare
You know
that
what-
to that
You know
run.
what Belichick and the Patriots did for him? They sprinkled the little dust.
Yeah, you're full of baloney.
Sprinkled the
too.
little dust.
You're full of baloney too.
Right for David Tyree. Right on his helmet.
They threw it out there.
That's all I know.
But it was all
Is
right.
being a Giant fan, and I'm going to look right that guy right there because he's a Patriot fan. They played him twice, and they beat him twice. And who was the quarterback for the Patriots twice? Tommy Boy, and they
who-
beat him
And who
twice.
was the coach? An ex-Giant coach. Twice.
Twice.
You see what I mean?
Well, Mr. Brady has 7 others, so.
But
Good
when
for
they-
him. But he didn't beat the Giants, did he?
No. he did
But
not.
let me side with Lou. How did Belichick help Tyree catch the ball?
How did he help
You
him?
just gave him the dust, I guess, because
Oh,
it's,
stop it.
it's the
Bill.
coach that did it the first time. It's not coach that did it the second time.
Yeah. But but it's like everybody said. That one when you're on the 1 inside the 1 yard line, and you're running the ball like that, you don't hand off that's stupid.
And you got a running back, like, what's his name? Lynch?
Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
He was running through him
was
like
running-
nothing.
Probably picked up over 100 yards that game.
Oh, yeah.
He was getting 5 yards by mistake.
Yeah, right. I mean, that was ridiculous.
And there he is on the 1 yard line, if that, or maybe half.
Half, yeah.
wanted to give
Coach
it to him.
called that play?
Yeah.
Or the
The
quarterback?
perfect spot for him
The
to
coach.
run.
Offensive coordinator.
Oh, the offensive. And he's still working for him?
They're not there anymore, I don't think.
They should have
Well, you
got rid of him the following day.
You got to blame the
Game.
it's a head coach to call that play.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Well,
There's a
if
final
he-
say, right?
The offensive coordinator made a call, but he heard it, and he oh no, not that one.
I would have been out there. Timeout! Timeout!
Well, how can you throw?
That everybody in the stadium, like you said, the game's over.
Game's over, right?
He throws the ball. Oh my
Better
God.
to be lucky than good.
That
Yeah.
is very true.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do need a little bit of luck.
You got they got it there. Let me tell you.
Oh,
That, in that case, a little bit of luck and stupidity.
that was something.
And that made that guy's career.
Yeah.
Launched him.
Whoa, that was awful.
Made Lou happy.
Let's surprise him.
I was happy.
Yeah. Let's
Let's
surprise them.
surprise him. Let's throw the ball.
They're not going to expect this.
They would never expect that.
Especially when they had it down pat. Whenever they were in that situation, that's what they did.
He ran the ball all the way down the field.
I know it.
That was awful. I would have fired everybody.
What was that? Was that a 4th down play?
No.
No, first down.
It was
I thought
first
it was,
down,
right?
so they still had. Then they had 3 more downs to put it in.
Yeah.
At least I thought it was. It was either first or second down.
Yeah.
I'm most
Yeah.
positive.
But that even makes it worse. On
Yeah.
a first down, you're gonna throw the ball
And,
the way you're running it. Gonzo.
and if you're going to throw the ball, you better not throw it in traffic on the goal line.
That was
Big-
terrible, Bill.
That's even worse because you got 22 players now in the end zone, you might as well say.
Yeah, they were trying to hit a slant.
God. You're better off to take a 15-yard penalty if you want to throw the ball. At least you got more room. That's awful. How many people were just stunned? They couldn't believe it. So you're a football guy. How did that happen? How could you possibly call that play?
I told you if I was the head coach.
Element of surprise?
No, if I was because it was
Of
scouted.
course it was.
It was all scouted out that if they throw the ball in this situation, this is what they're gonna do.
Well, no kidding. But how is it a surprise?
No, there was no surprise. I think the surprise was that he's throwing the ball. What's he nuts?
We didn't have time to think that because he just took the snap and threw it. I mean,
Has he won one before?
oh, that's
He
awful.
knows he can. Oh, right. He knows he can adjust.
And if that was the case, like you're trying to catch the other team off guard, that's you shouldn't do that in that situation.
no.
Yeah, they know it's coming, but guess what? They still have to stop it, and you're right there. And like Lou said, if you get pushed back a little bit, it was either first or second down. Then you adjust after that. Well, I don't know can't remember exactly how much time there was, but there was time to get off another play.
Oh, plenty.
Yeah.
To me, there was 2 plays he could have called: the halfback or keep it yourself and
Yeah.
follow him through.
Yep.
One of the 2 plays. That's it. No other. They should have had nothing else in the playbook at that time.
Unbalanced right. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Simple as that. That's all.
I would have had no fear of doing that.
I know.
4 times I would
Let's
have.
go. Not with Lynch in the backfield.
No, I mean he was having a heck of a game too.
Oh,
Well, I wouldn't have wanted to walk off the field if I was that quarterback too. I mean, you got to know there's traffic there to start with.
Traffic.
I mean, everybody's right there.
Yeah.
There's nobody.
but that's the thing. Say they didn't get in that say it was first down. I can't remember if it was first or second, but you still got 2 or 3 more shots to put it in the end zone.
And he should have got it every time.
Outstanding. How about you? Not too bad. Any candy yet?
That you got that.
And the pass wasn't one of those roundabout. Didn't he just like try to throw it straight? It was right. The guy was right there to grab
Right in
it.
front of him.
Yeah.
He was like the receiver,
So
but he hasn't intercepted
stupid.
it.
I mean, Butler did anticipate it really well, though. He definitely
No,
did.
that play was scouted out.
Yeah, like he was right on
But that was-
because if he had moved a half second later, like the guy probably would have caught it and it would have been a touchdown.
It's still stupid.
It is.
It would- yeah.
No, it is.
Even if that play worked,
I
you're
know.
right.
I know.
Even if it worked, it was. I don't think it was the right one.
But no.
But
I think Pete Carroll just wanted to give it to the Patriots.
Well,
he said
now
that.
Yeah,
you're talking-
that was his
Now you're
theory.
talking my
I like
kind
it.
of language.
Just like Belichick wanted to give it to the Giants.
Oh, yeah, they're so full of baloney. It isn't even funny.
Don't worry about Belichick. He ain't gonna get nothing.
No.
Not him. How's he making out, by the way?
I don't know.
Is he ready to come back to the Patriots or the NFL?
He's not coming back to the NFL. He's having a good time down in North Carolina.
Yeah. Is this it for him? That's where he's gonna end his career.
Yes.
I would assume so. Yeah.
He's going to coach again next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think that's going to be the last place that he coaches.
That's right. And then she's always got a
Well, you gotta
position
wait.
too. She's a cheerleader.
You gotta wait for.
Why do you
She's
gotta
not,
say
like-
that?
She's
Why do you
on the
gotta say-
cheerleading squad. And
Why
she's
you
getting
gotta
a free
say that?
education.
Why you gotta say that? She,
Although he could afford to put her
already
through school.
That's right.
she already graduated, Lou.
Yeah.
Oh, she did? I didn't
From
realize.
another college.
Oh, I didn't know that. They said she was going to school down there. You're full of
they?
baloney, Bill. They said it. That
his
she was
inside
going to
sources.
school.
His inside sources. that have been doing what? Drinking the sauce.
Maybe she's ahead of the cheerleaders at North Carolina.
The coach now, maybe? She might be the coach.
Cheerleader coach.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, Bill.
Could be, yeah. Well, then she could be nearby. Right?
We'll see if they get any better this year. First full off season with him as the head coach, though. So, I don't know.
And I guess everything's normal up in Foxborough now? With the coach and everything?
Well, I was just going to say that.
I think,
We'll see
I
what
guess.
happens this year. with-
Yeah.
They did have. a
Ken, they
couple
used to
of-
do this. Brush it off the table.
Yeah, under the rug.
Under the rug.
Oh, don't say that.
I use
Why you
my
gotta say that?
I use my sweeper, but they sweep it under the rug.
They sweep it under the rug.
Other teams don't do stuff like that.
See what I mean, Kenny's always got to throw. Yeah. Yep.
Does Pittsburgh do that too?
I hope not, but I bet you they do.
Oh, come on. What are you,
I
Bill?
bet you they do.
Oh, we got another question from Henry Xavier. We think boys lacks taking gold today. My answer, yes. He's talking about the Westerly Bulldogs boys lacrosse team.
Playing in the
And I do think they take it today. I love the
This
way
is
they...
a championship.
Yep, they're playing at Brown today against Portsmouth. I loved the way they looked the other night against Prout. I mean, they played physical. They moved the ball extremely well. The Morissette brothers are great. Caleb Williams had a great game. And just up and down, the team is really solid. And I think the loss in the playoffs last year has really fueled them. You could see it. They were physical against Prout the other night. That was one of the most physical lacrosse games
Do you have
I've
any
watched.
fights in those games?
It was borderline almost a fight in this last game.
Well, I didn't go to that game, but I did watch a little bit of it, and the part I watched, it looked pretty physical to me.
I mean, right from the jump it was. Like,
Yeah.
from the opening face-off, like, there was already pushing and shoving after it. I guess something was said last year after their quarterfinal game or something like that, but kudos to Westerly. They've had a really good season, not only in boys lacrosse, how about the girls lacrosse team?
Yeah.
Undefeated, and they're playing tomorrow in the Division II championship game for the girls at Brown.
No, where were those games?
Brown University. They're 16-0 now, I believe, and just another
Boys?
Westerly girls team.
The boys are 16 and 0?
The boys are
I
15-3.
remember now, yeah.
Now-
I remember, that's right. I think
Are the rules different from the girls to the boys?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think he was like a 20.
Yep, the boys are able to, they wear helmets. They have like the shoulder pads, elbow pads, and it's just a lot more physical game as opposed to the girls.
Like
where
what I seen the other
They
night.
they don't wear helmets. You can if you want to. I think Stony, like in Connecticut, I think you actually have to wear helmets for some of your teams. I know Stonington girls lacrosse does, which I think is a good thing. Like just in case that ball comes whipping across,
Yeah,
you get hit in the head.
That ball's hard.
That thing is hard, let me tell you. But yeah, I mean both the boys and the girls teams over at Westerly are having great seasons, and hopefully they can cap it off with some championships.
So we've had a pretty good year, high school sports.
And particularly the Westerly girls as a whole. You think about what they've done this school year. Undefeated volleyball season, Division II champions. The basketball team only lost 2 games, and that was to the same team the first game and the last game of the season. They won the Division I championship, lost in the state championship. What Westerly softball did this year was great as well. They were one of 6 teams left, and if things bounce a different way, they could have found themselves going a little bit deeper in the playoffs. And then you have the Westerly girls lacrosse team right now. Just so the possibility of winning, a 3rd championship.
And how's the girls softball state championships lining up now?
It is Chariho and LaSalle at Rhode Island College today at 5 p.m. in Game 1. If Chariho wins, they force a Game 2. If LaSalle wins, LaSalle's your state champion.
Wow.
And Chariho beat LaSalle during the
Twice.
regular season.
Didn't they
right?
twice?
Twice. They lost to them the last time they played them in the game to get to the championship game. But they battled their way back. They beat North Kingstown the other night, 9-2, on Thursday.
Well, that should be, that's at Rhode Island College?
It should be on the NFHS network for anyone that wants to watch it. They did the game last year at least too, so I would assume they're broadcasting that today.
What time?
5 o'clock.
Oh, well, it's been a good year for the whole team.
Yep.
Exciting, too.
It's been a great spring. It really has been.
We saw some exciting softball games.
Softball games, some baseball games in there as well.
What are we looking for?
I'll tell you what, watching Stonington play towards the end of the season,
Yeah, it's all
their
set.
games were played well. I mean, pitched well,
Whenever you want to.
some timely hitting, quick games.
4 o'clock today.
It
Well,
was nice to watch some nice baseball.
Well, they got the two things that you really need as a good team: pitching and good defense. Those are two things that they definitely have. And if you have those two things, you're going to be in every baseball game. And then they not only have that, but you saw it the other night when they scored 25 runs. They could put hits together quickly, and they have a ton of power on their team.
You know, not taking anything away from them, but they played a team that division wasn't their conference wasn't a big conference, and that had to have been a team that had one stud pitcher, and that was it, and they used them the game before.
Yeah.
Because it's tough, but playing back-to-back days. And if you're limited in pitching,
Well, you have to have more than one pitcher.
You have to.
obviously. Softball's a little different.
oh, softball definitely different
You know, those girls. The girl from Westerly, she pitched
every day.
about three out of 4 days in a row that week.
Yeah.
And now she's down in New Jersey pitching in a tournament, and I guess they've got the team she plays on. They're playing 10 weeks in a row
Wow.
in tournaments all over the country.
Well, and that's why she's as good as she is too.
What?
You know, she works hard. She plays a lot. So kudos to Frankie Arnold.
Now, a lot of these boys teams, after the season's over with, they play in what league? They play in leagues too, right? Like
Well,
some of these high school
Legion,
players and stuff.
Oh yeah,
AAU.
yeah.
What are they,
AAU,
AAU?
Legion.
Where are they all located? Up north?
No,
in
AAU's all over the place.
All over?
Yeah.
And what's the other one that they have? AAU.
They have American Legion.
Yeah.
In Rhode Island, they've got Connie Mack. American Legion is big, and Senior Babe Ruth is big in southeastern Connecticut.
So some of these places are located even down south in this area too, or are they all in the Warwick area? Like
Well-
when they go to play and
well,
stuff?
there's a Legion team out of South Kingstown that can take Wesley, Charihogue, South Kingstown, Narragansett.
Yeah.
And then
There's a Legion team. Was it Ledyard Pawcatuck has a Legion team where
Oh, they got one.
kids are eligible from Westerly to go over there if they get a release. So it's
and then there's countless AAU organizations that these guys play
Yeah,
for
yeah.
and
there's,
stuff,
there's
too.
all different levels of AAU.
Yep.
And it's all different age. You got AAU from like nine under all the way up to 18 and under.
Well, that moment of silence, which we haven't had, it's brought to you by Paulie.
It was. It was a good time. Yeah. Well, we figured that we haven't done that yet, so that's why we had to give him a moment of silence. Brought to you by Toscano's Men's Shop.
Where did you guys play after high school? During high school, you played in a lot of those leagues.
Yeah, I played 1 year on Connie Mack. I think 2 seasons Connie Mack, which that's an all wood bat league. And I think the age range is like 15 to 18 or whatever it is. For
I know
Connie
we-
Mack, 14 to 18.
You put a lot of miles on just going different places.
And then the main part we did was AAU, so that was the travel baseball.
Yeah.
We used to go to New York. We went to Florida a couple times. Dylan went to North Carolina. We'd play a lot of those different types of tournaments.
At one time in Rhode Island, basically the high school varsity would be your American Legion team, Your JV team would be your Connie Mack. That way, you had teams that were sticking together
Yep.
all summer long to get better for the next year. And that kind of like busted up when Legion was not that important anymore.
Yeah, I
And
do.
AAU was taking over because now with AAU you can have anyone from all over the state play on, say, a Wesley AAU team.
Yeah. And I think what helped and why we were so successful over at Cheraho when I was playing over there was because a lot of us played all together through those years. Because my dad coached, Mark Anderson, he helped coach as well. Shout out to Al DiBiasio for helping out too. But Dylan and a lot of those other guys all played together growing up. I was in the age group above just because of where my birthday was. Some of those guys that played with Dylan were in my grade, but it's just how the birthdays went. So I was always playing a year up. But we were so successful that state championship season because they had all played together. And then you put me in there. I already knew all the guys anyway. You know, it's not like I hadn't played with them and stuff before. But that chemistry really did help us. And I think that to some degree that's lost today because you do have all these guys playing for different teams and all that stuff too.
Yeah, I would think that, the best part of it would be that.
Yeah.
To be a team. Guys that you really know and you could all be successful or whatever at the same time.
Yep. And at the end of the day, when you play more together, you're bound to be a little bit better too.
I mean, I can remember those trips to baseball heaven over there in Long Island.
Yep. Sometimes on Mother's Day weekend
Yeah.
too, they'd make my mom would be big in helping make the pink shirts and get all the flowers and stuff for the moms. So
See, that's the only thing that AAU plays all spring and into the summer. And I think it takes away from some of the high school because kids are playing both because they're eligible to play both.
yeah,
I like the way they used to have it. If you were on a high school team, you couldn't play AAU until you were done with your high school season.
Why? Why did it hurt the high school team?
Because if you're a pitcher or if you get hurt playing AAU, it would hurt the high school team.
Well, we're not talking about major leagues here.
But I'm talking about pitchers that the AAU could, well, can you give me an inning? Can you give me 2 innings? And not realizing the kid just threw 5 or 6 innings 2 days before. Stuff like that was happening. And kids,
Well, it shouldn't.
but it did. That's why I
Well, then
like.
throw the people out that are running the team. No, seriously, they're the ones that are doing it.
Yeah, well, they didn't care because it wasn't their team. The high school team wasn't there. Well, the kid said he could give me an inning. Well, wait a minute. Every kid's going to say, yeah, I want to go in.
Well, and once you get a little bit older into high school, it works out good because AAU most of the time gets pushed to the summer more so.
Yeah.
But when you're like a freshman, I still think they play in the spring a little bit during that high school baseball season. So that can be tough. But as a high school baseball player and you're playing for your school, should be the first priority.
Yeah.
And that's some of the problem today too, is maybe some of these kids don't put that as the first priority. They put their AAU team at that priority, right? It all depends on, your family and, what you prioritize, I guess. But at least I think, as being a high school coach, right, when you're in your high school season, that's the priority.
Yeah.
And if you're not tired after one of my practices, you shouldn't be able to. It's kind of crazy, but
I think it's crazy, Bill, but it's the people that are running those teams too. I mean that.
Well, and yes, and they have to be able to understand.
Yeah.
Hey, this kid plays high school too.
Right.
That should come first.
But some of the coaches don't. My team comes first. They're
That's
selfish.
what they should make that as a rule. Then they should say, listen, high school comes first. Amen. No matter what. The coach, that coach has to. Well, can you give me an inning today? And the kid, he's not going to say no.
Right, that's what I
No,
mean.
exactly.
But they shouldn't ask the question.
But you shouldn't be able to do that Like in the past, you weren't able to do it by interscholastic league rules.
That's what I just said. They shouldn't be able to ask a question to the kid.
No, they shouldn't be playing. By interscholastic league rules, you cannot play on another team during your high school season
Well,
until your season was over.
they're not going to be able to do that.
Well, it used to be.
Again, and that falls on the responsibility too of high school coaches. If something happens like that,
just
right,
push that door, the
and
light
that
is
player
inside
can't
on
be
the right.
available for you, then you got to find some way to hold him accountable. Especially if you set the expectation at the beginning of the season, right? Hey, our team comes first over here at the school, right? And if you go against that, and I don't know about it, then there will be consequences. I mean, it is what it is. Right, and that by playing a school sport, you're committing to your school and
should
to that sport, and you should be. You're representing your school.
Jeremy Core. Oh, you're picking up your.
And I guess we got to take a break. We'll be right back with more from Toscano's Men's Shop.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.
Oh, let's go down to Toscano's. Men's shop downtown Westerly, where style and class go hand in hand. You can look your best and dress to please. Buy the right shoe, get the left one free. And if Paulie makes fun of you, you get an even bigger discount too. Toscano's Men's Shop since 1911.
Where in the world is Coach Bill Samaggio?
Oh, back here at Toscano for the last portion of Sports Open Mic. And again,
It is busy.
it's busy. We got a lot of people in here right now. It's amazing. He should volunteer every week, you know. I think
I think he's ready to get rid of us.
it could be.
We seem to always bring the customers in, though.
Yeah, well,
Well, maybe it's not us because we're not here the other days either, you know?
he's not going to give me that credit anyhow.
No.
I think Bill's right. He'd probably rather not have us here. Probably because we're in the way.
The
No, you know what he'll say? If you guys weren't here, I'd get more people.
FIFA starting up.
Yeah. Yep. Starting pretty soon.
I just, it's unbelievable all the places that are going to be holding events
You're all set. Thank you.
away from the stadiums. Like almost every major city is got outdoor venues.
They can't miss out on the opportunity to get some
What is it?
that money.
The World Soccer Cup.
Oh,
Providence is got a. They're doing something right by the State House with the big board up, with the games on it, and they're having all these different vendors coming in, and there's Boston's doing it. They're doing it in New York, and I think some of the stadiums that don't have regular games are going to be going to have the big board. Yeah, it's interesting. I probably wouldn't want to go near one of the stadiums because you think getting the ticket to the finals is going to be expensive. Getting tickets to go to Boston Stadium, not Foxborough
Yeah.
or Gillette. It's Boston Stadium. They had to take down everything of the Patriots, and I guess every other stadium is the same way that they're using for the World Cup. And you're gonna see a lot of soccer fans out going crazy.
Yeah, and bars are staying open till 3 a.m. I guess too.
Yeah, some places.
Okay.
are
Some
allowing
places.
Whoop, can't go that way.
Yeah.
Go this way.
we're-
Let me see what I can find in
It's making you take a few extra steps, Paulie.
it. Well, that's for the right shoes being sold right now.
Oh, good. And then the left one can go for free. Yep.
Is that the deal this week? The right?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Well, this week.
Yeah, buy the right shoe, get the left one
Left
free.
one free.
Next week is the left shoe.
Buy the right
Yeah.
shoe. Buy the right shoe because you get the left one free.
Stop that music.
Sometimes he tries to do the other way around on you. And you don't get the one free, right?
And then he charges you tax.
Well, yeah, look at these. One example right
Those
here.
are nice.
They're nice, huh?
Huh?
Hey, John, see if you got those in black. Those are nice.
Look at that. Paulie, I'm doing some advertising for you right now. These
Yeah, I
in
know.
black. Do you have this in black?
They don't make that.
No, no.
Nice though. Very comfortable shoes. Too.
Yeah, a whole bunch of nice stuff over here.
Forsheim is a real comfortable shoe. That one on the end there is real.
Oh, this one.
That is
Oh,
really
yeah.
comfortable.
They changed it. They said
Yeah, see?
The wedding party is all black. You ever hear that?
Oh,
Not the wedding party, but just all guests.
really?
Yeah, I found out last night. It's today. Tell me
All
about it.
black.
And it's outside, huh?
In the heat.
Yeah. I got stuck in traffic. Do a beeline back home.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I guess no better spot to go last second than to Toscano's.
Oh, absolutely.
got everything.
He'll
Hook
get
'em right
some-
up.
He'll fix them up. No
Yep.
doubt about that. One way or the other.
Look, Enzo, use your name right there.
So Dan, the season's all done for you.
Yep.
Finally, a little rest.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it was definitely busy throughout the spring a little bit. Doing mostly 4 games, 4 to 5 games a week, but it was a ton of fun. And all these spring sports brought a lot of great action, and grateful to be able to be in the communities that we get to cover too, and glad we were able to bring it to people. And we had a lot of great success this year with a lot of the teams that we covered. It seemed like, and especially once we got to the playoffs, it seemed like every time we were doing a game, it was with teams that we covered. You had Westerly Cranston West softball, Westerly Cranston West girls lacrosse, Westerly Prout boys lacrosse, so all over the place. And then Charahoe baseball team did well in the playoffs too. You have Charahoe softball in the state championship today, trying to knock off LaSalle to force a winner-go-home game. So it was really exciting spring.
And you had one MVP all season,
Yes,
your cameraman.
Lisa Warnberg.
Camera person.
Yeah, and for those of you who don't know Lisa, she films all of the broadcast, at least with me. She's my partner in crime, and without her, we seriously would not be able to do all this. She does an exceptional job. She does a great job catching all the action, so definitely want to shout her out. She is the MVP. She is.
Yeah, she does a good job. She, if you watch it, I mean, you're right. She does follow the ball. So if you're at a baseball game or you're watching a baseball game, at least you know when the ball's going out toward left field. Or,
And she does a great job of zooming in
Yeah.
on the action at certain points and just catching everything for everybody. And she is always there early, making sure everything's all set up. That's what most people don't see too, is all the work that does go into it, particularly on her end. For me, it's like getting my notes ready and making sure I'm there at a decent time too. But with Lisa, you can always count on her. So we really, really appreciate her for sure.
absolutely.
Then, of course, he decided to join me on a lot of the broadcasts as well for baseball and softball. Mr. Ken Collins. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, and Bill says to Dan, now you can rest. You got all those games you did. You didn't say nothing about me. What about me? I can rest too. I did quite a few games.
Yes, you did.
He did.
Oh, God. Climbing over down cement things to get to the. That's awful.
And yeah, in the summer we'll have that men's baseball league action on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And then we're looking to try to get into some Little League stuff. So we did Little League the other night, and then hopefully we can do some All-Star games as soon as it rolls around in some of these different communities.
That Little League game the other night was well played, by the way. I did watch that. I was going to go over, but
It was a well-played Little League
well
game.
played game. Yeah, definitely.
I just can't believe Little League is. They already had their playoffs. And
Yeah,
Still the same?
because they had the Majors Championship, and then there was a consolation game going on the other field.
Wow.
And that's quite a complex over there too.
It's nice.
They got what? They must have 4 fields over there. Yeah.
Yeah, they have two 46-60 fields, and then they have a softball field, and then there's a bigger field in the back as well.
yeah, for senior Little League.
Senior League, yep.
And it's great too because it's off the beaten path, so to speak, for traffic wise. You know.
It's a beautiful spot to go
Yeah.
watch a game, too. I mean, and shout out to everybody over there who was super nice to us. Like, literally, as soon as we got in the parking lot, like, there was already somebody, like, asking if we were with 321. Came up, a guy, Adam, he introduced himself and brought us up to the press box and made sure we were all set. So, really, really good hospitality over at Stonington Little League.
Had a lace.
That's cool, you know, because,
Sure.
That's,
You know,
that's a nice comp. That's nice over
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
They got
You-
a nice complex.
You know where that you've been over there, then you know where it is. But you know the field in front of it. If there's a big field.
Yeah.
That one time was trying to be, or probably would have been if he had been around a little longer. Kyle Grant was going to want to put a stadium there for softball for the New England Pilgrims. And that would have been, if you go, when I drive by there,
You do today.
I look at that field and I said, this would have been perfect.
Perfect.
You know, it's again out of the way, but yet not too far from the highway, and right next to Little League complex, which was always had a lot of action going on. It would have been great, but never happened. But that's a pretty big area too.
Look who won to me.
Yeah, and just seeing the joy and the sportsmanship after
Yeah.
the game too. That was really cool to see. You know, the other team, they weren't pouting or anything over there. They were just having a good time.
I was just going to say
with
that.
their friends competing, and everyone was all smiles after the game. You had the championship team consoling some of the players that had just lost too, because they all play for the same community at the end of the day, right? And it was just really cool sportsmanship to see. And St. Michael's was down 3-0 in the last inning. They're still banging on the dugout, having a good time, and it was really cool to see. And it brings you back to when you were young, you know, enjoying the game of baseball too.
Bring him back. Bring him back to when he was young.
Well, it's been a little bit, just a little bit. I can't play anymore, so
The Little League field that I played on
And weddings.
is not even a field anymore.
yeah.
That's right. I'm not complaining.
The White Rock.
I keep
I played on
Oh,
that
yeah, the
field.
White
Yep.
Sox fields are done, yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice field. That was a nice
Mr.
complex.
Leonetti took care of that field. It was top notch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I played on that field too. That was nice. Well taken care of.
There was a lot of fields in town that used to be taken care of because remember the old high school field behind Babcock.
I do.
You played on that field, right?
I did.
That field used to be almost as good as a major league field. I mean, the grass was taken care of, and everything was just perfect. Back when not only the high school played there, but the Twilight.
Westlake Twilight League. That's another. I've had people ask me about getting some guys on. I don't know how many are around. But that league lasted forever. Thanks to Bobby Gingerella, by the way, who
Kept it going for years.
kept that league going. If it wasn't for him, that league wouldn't have lasted as long as it did. But you know, you had quite a few teams in there and played twilight ball,
Yeah,
6-15.
I think my first official job was scorer of the Wesley Twilight League.
All right.
Way back.
When's that?
74, 73, 74. Nooney.
Yeah?
Nooney and Bobby were running the league at that time, president and vice president. Shorty was the umpire in chief. It was all in the family.
Yeah, but they did a good job.
Yeah.
They really did. And like I said, they're the ones that kept it going.
And they had some good teams in town and from out of town with
Yeah.
Vagabonds.
That team from New London, they were really good. Yeah.
When they played up at the high school field, what was it, Mitchell's Market, right? They were Mitchell's
Yeah.
Market.
Yeah.
They had some great baseball up there.
Yeah.
You used to go to some of those games, Lou? Yeah.
When we were kids, we used to walk up and watch a lot of those games at the field.
That was a big deal. We used to get a lot of people come up, see the game. And I was just thinking about that. When I was watching the game last night, I was listening to, they were talking about the kid that plays third base. Corbin, is that Durbin?
Oh, Durbin.
Durbin. That when the Red Sox got him, the type of hitter he was, he'd hit the ball all over the place. But the Red Sox decided, the analytics, that he should be pulling the ball more. And he looked like he was lost at the plate. So evidently, they told him to just go back and do what you do best. Well, leave him alone.
And he's spraying the ball.
And he's doing it now. You got a hit last night to right field. And when I heard that, I'm saying I remember playing against the Hilltops and Billy Gingerella. Billy Gingerella, to play against him, I played shortstop. Never had to worry about him hitting it to the right side of
Playing a
second
hole.
base. Just
Dead
play.
ball.
I played as long as I could know I could throw him out from there. And he would hit the ball there. He never hit the right field.
And never get a fastball by him either.
No. There's some good players in that league, really. And Billy Crowley, too, who played in that league.
Billy.
He had trouble with the curveball, but you throw him a fastball, and you could end up on the front of the high school up there.
Or you try to run on his arm.
Oh yeah, he was a bullet. I seen him hit it on the grass in front of the high school from that field. Left-handed batter.
Well, analytically, I think you should just hit it where it's pitched
Yeah, that's what he did last night.
Instead of trying to hit the ball a certain, because you're gonna roll over
Yep,
eventually.
That's
consistently,
exactly
and you're
what-
gonna think about it.
that's exactly what he would have done with that pitch last night. Pitch was a little bit outside. He just waited and poked it between first
That's all
and
you have to
second.
do.
And if he just tried to pull that ball,
Weak
it would have
ground
been
ball.
6-3. Yep. Shortstop to first base. Amen. Wow, almost time. Right?
Just like the Cavaliers head coach when they were playing the Knicks. After game 3, he was like, analytically, we've won 2 out of 3 games. No, you're down 3 games to nothing. You didn't analytically win anything.
What does that say up there?
The scoreboard is what matters. Not analytics.
How can you make statements like that? Some of these guys, I don't know. So anyhow, there's a lull now in sports for 321 Media locally until, football, right?
Yeah.
Unless we do some of those.
We should,
Little League.
yep. We should do some stuff with Little League, and who knows in between. So we'll see. We'll definitely have some stuff throughout the summer for everybody.
I heard Ben's been checking out the pickleball courts. Maybe get a camera down there.
So please, don't get.
Pickleball courts.
How about highlight? Anything highlight around?
No, unfortunately, there's not. Because if there were, I'd be there. That is a
I'm Spencer. I called her.
Oh, that is a very interesting sport. Highlight.
Yeah, interesting is right.
Fast too.
Mm.
And
And you can wager on it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
even worse. Yeah, you're right, Lou. With those guys. Because Newport High Life for years.
Newport, Hartford, New Haven.
Yeah, Bridgeport or something. Yeah. I went once to Newport, and I was more nervous for watching those guys play for my money than I was if I bet a horse or something. Oh, speaking of that, it's Belmont today.
That's right, the Belmont today.
Oh, you got to pick. You got to pick.
What are you picking, Bill?
Commandment.
Oh,
Oh, that's a horse. I
that's who
would
I'm
take.
picking, Commandment.
Oh man.
I did for the other race too. I had him in the Preakness.
Now the Derby one is in it.
Golden Tempo or somebody. I was going to pick Commandment, but we all can't take the same horse.
Yeah, you can.
I'll go with that. I'll go with that guy there. What's his name? Tempo. You gotta get the entries. Get the entries, Bill.
Yeah, I got it right
Quicker
here.
than I am. That's right. I forgot about
Golden Tempo.
Golden Tempo. I was half
What
right.
are the other
Ortiz
names?
is riding them.
Who? Oh yeah,
Jose.
Jose.
Velasquez is running Commandment.
The other the other Ortiz got the favorite.
Irod has got
Yeah,
Renegade.
who else we got there?
Yeah, what are the other?
Renegade is-
What are the other horses'
Chief
names?
Wallaby.
Why don't you just read them?
Yeah, because I got to pick one here based on the name.
Renegade, Chief Wallaby, Golden Tempo, Commandment, Emerging Market, Power Shift, Growth Equity, or Artino. Dylan Davis is and the other one is Viturian Man, 30-1. Dylan Davis is. Go with Dylan Davis.
What one was the Derby winner?
Golden
Golden
Tempo.
Tempo, yeah, 9-2. Yeah, 9 on this anyway.
What's Chief Wallaby at?
Chief Wallaby's 3-1.
3-1.
Let's go with him.
All right, there you
I
go.
like the name too.
Chief Wallaby,
Yeah, why not?
Commandment,
He asked me like 3 times.
Commandment.
Commandment, and I'll take Golden Tempo.
Perfect.
And we'll see what happens.
And no one's taking the favorite.
And that race is going to be run
Isn't
at
Golden Tempo the favorite? No?
Renegade.
Renegade
Renegade.
And that race is going to be run at Saratoga,
for the last time.
but it's usually run at Belmont Park in New York.
Yeah, this is the third year they've been up there, isn't
It's
it?
the last one, isn't it? I think it should be ready
They're
next year.
supposed to be ready next
They
year.
get married in 2 years, I don't think.
That'll be something when they open up.
And then we got
Because they done a lot of work at Belmont Park.
Yeah.
I do. But, let's see. I went to the Belmont once,
gonna look so fancy going
and I
down
would
the
never go again. You couldn't see them. Belmont Park is it's a mile and a half track.
Makes his first communion, he'll have his soup.
And when they're on the back stretch, they look like little
Okay, so do you want to
ornaments.
Well, and technically you have something from Churchill Downs too. You have that little coffee
Yes.
mug, so you could say, you could show someone and be like, hey, I've been to Churchill Downs before.
yourself in the dressing room?
I wish I had.
It's right over here.
It is a beautiful place.
Yeah.
Churchill
And they
Downs.
just done a lot of work there too, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
We went there when there was like nobody there, so
Yeah.
it was
Right, no, it's
nice.
right back. Just
Well, you
watch
got-
it. There's
Had
a-
dinner there and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It was a cool experience.
And we almost made it. This another park.
Oh, we'll make it. That's in New Jersey, Monmouth Park. That's one of the old all those tracks. That's why they're look at the Preakness. They couldn't have it at Pimlico because they're redoing that track.
And that should be done for next year too.
Yeah. They ran it at Laurel, so.
I should have everything by. I would have called you, but I never took your phone. Oh, okay. I can leave that with you.
Yeah, and then I'll call you.
Perfect.
That's Paulie in
Like I
action in the
said,
background.
Action.
That's cool.
Doing play-by-play of
to my ear.
what's he doing?
Oh, 9 horses.
adjusting-
today? Busy time.
Adjusting his pants over
I
here.
figured there's usually about 10 that run in,
That
the,
run
in the
down,
Belmont.
yeah.
August.
Well, we'll see what happens.
All right.
Your
take
money
those
down.
off,
Good.
and I'm gonna let you try. I'll grab the shoes and I'll let you try.
Boy, what a, he's
Now,
so-
is this usually the longest race? What's the
Yeah.
longest race?
This is it.
But how about up there? Isn't it shorter up at?
No, they're just
That's a good point.
the
though.
track.
Good question, right?
Huh? No, he's right.
Well, the race itself.
They can't. Yeah, they can't.
It's not as long as the
Right.
Belmont, right?
Yeah.
Right, you know, in Belmont Park. I thought I knew I
Well,
heard
they,
that.
they just don't move the starting gate.
I don't think they. I remember them saying something about that. And
I thought that's what
yeah,
it
I
said.
don't
That's
think
why
they
I-
run. I don't think it's running a mile and a half.
It's a little bit less than that now.
Paulie would know that.
Who?
Paulie would know that.
Know what?
The length of the race today.
From here to here.
See?
Finish line.
I told
From the
you.
start to the finish.
I told you you'd know where. Is it
He
short?
does know, yeah.
No stops in between either.
Right.
Nice, non-stop.
Is it shorter than if it was in New York City?
I thought they said it was a little shorter up at
Well, they should push the start line back.
back.
if they
Well,
want.
that's what he was just saying,
Those
but
things move. Those starting gates move. They're
Ken-
on wheels.
He's got all the
said
answers.
he-
Yeah, I just don't. It might be a situation where they can't because it might be on the turn or something.
Nah, they can do it.
Okay.
What kind of racetrack is that? They're made to adjust all kinds of.
well, everybody goes up there. You go up there. So find out for us.
Saratoga.
That's where it is
that's
going to
where
be
it is?
today. Yeah,
Oh.
it's at
Yeah,
Saratoga.
They can move it. I've been there many a time.
All
They
right.
Can move it.
Go inside, outside.
No, they can move it,
Can
but
back it up.
Do your homework.
give us a report.
Just like Lou's gonna have to give us a report.
Oh yeah, next week.
That's right.
No way.
Today.
It depends what kind of mood I'm in.
Oh,
We better be nice to him tomorrow morning. Nah, not tomorrow morning. Next Saturday.
Yeah, you can.
so today is the day you're going, right?
Whatever's on top.
Yeah.
First section, second section.
We don't.
What do you mean?
close to
I'm
the
down
stage?
below. I don't go up to the
I just
balcony.
asked.
Front row only.
And I get an end seat. They give me an end seat.
Is that like an end cut?
Wherever I am, it doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm in the
Quicker
back.
to get
the
up.
front, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, take the lace off. Come here.
As long as I get an end seat. And they got me end seats for all of them.
Got a lot of pull over there, it sounds like.
The Belmont is a Grade 1 stake race. The purse is $2 million. It's for 3-year-olds. It'll be run on the dirt, and it'll be run at 1 mile and a quarter.
So that's a little bit
Less.
less. Okay.
So it's not.
Than if it was at Belmont itself, right?
If it was at Belmont, it'd be a
A
mile.
mile and a half.
Yeah.
Right.
I know. It's. I remember them saying something about it, and you're right. They can move the gate, but in this case, if they move the gate to get to 1.5 miles, it might be on the turn,
Okay.
on the third
Yeah.
turn or second
And
turn.
they can't get it out of the way in time.
No, no.
So it's a little
nothing
bit
to-
less.
Nothing to do with that. You can't start a race on
Kenny
a
and
corner.
I,
How are you going to make it even for everybody?
Kenny and I were right again. You and Paulie were wrong again.
What were we wrong about?
It's a mile and a
About the thing,
quarter
A mile
today.
and a quarter, not a mile and a half.
we didn't say it was.
Yeah, right. Yeah, tell them, Billy.
Yeah,
We
there
just
they
said-
go.
yeah.
Yup, yeah, there they go.
Yeah, tell them, Billy.
Two
I
Patriots.
thought the question was, do you just ask whether it was
Patriot men.
longer or shorter?
Yeah, that's all.
Right? We didn't mention any like mile numbers, did we?
No.
But to find out, your grandfather found out.
Yeah, he did.
That's what it is.
He did,
It's
yeah.
less.
Yeah, and I think that's why.
He's the stat man. He should have had that all down.
Well, you see, when you start a race, they all have to be even.
I'm gonna let you take the shoes.
So if you're on
Makes
the
it-
corner, it's not. It's tough to
Different
make-
odds.
Yeah, that's why
what
those
the
odds
odds.
get set at.
The only odds right now are we're done. And Paulie continues. He's open till 1 today too, so he's been a lot of busy boy.
Yeah.
This is
Forget
one of the
Wednesdays.
first
He's
times-
out of here at noontime on Wednesdays.
2 or
He does
3.
the old way. Remember when they used to close
Yeah,
at
that's
noon?
right. Got to go play
He
golf.
kept it that way.
Paulie, thanks for having us.
Yes, come again when you can't stay so long.
That's our cue to get out of here.
Yep.
For Dan and Lou and Bill, I'm Ken. Thanks for watching.
Trusted Choice agents are in every Rhode Island community. They are your neighbors and friends who deliver the right policy at the right price from America's top insurance companies.
At Woodmansee Insurance, we have been serving our clients and our community for over 60 years. By combining the level of personal attention you desire with the expertise you deserve, we develop an insurance portfolio designed to meet the specific needs of your family or business. And when the people who protect us need protecting, they trust Woodmansee Insurance. Come put the Woodmansee Insurance team to work for you.